if I'm gonna go there and just say it's everybody else's fault except my own, but I'm not gonna give you any answers, why even go? I know she was compelled. I know she had a subpoena to show up, but still, like, how worthless can you be? The Secret Service director is getting her butt whooped. Getting her butt whooped big time in front of everybody. I've watched several of these, and we're going to be taking a look at this one here real quick. But I've watched several of these, and oh my gosh, this lady just doesn't have anything at all worth even mentioning. Like the fact that she is on Capitol Hill being grilled by these Congress people, it's like, whew, I could imagine being in her seat right now. Yeah, Michael says, yeah, glad that ain't my job. For sure. Hey, Goran. Hey, Jean-Louis. Glad y'all are here. Yeah, let's take a look at this.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And first of all, I want to thank the Secret Service agents, those who work tirelessly to protect our president, and specifically those agents who did not hesitate to jump in front of President Trump. And my heart goes out to the family of the Competence family and the people at the rally who are still recovering. On the other hand, the Secret Service has a leadership problem, and it falls on you. And although I appreciate your hollow words that the buck stops here, I was actually hoping for some answers. Director Cheadle, you must answer to the American people if you want to stay in charge. It's really, really simple. You want to keep your job, right?
Randy's got
Absolutely.
it.
Okay. The best way to keep your job is to answer the questions, not play this shell game, not sing the Slim Shady song. Wasn't me. I mean, come on. How long did you prepare for this hearing?
I've been preparing for this hearing
Like 6 minutes, probably.
over the weekend and into last week.
Okay, 5 days, 6 days?
As soon as I was notified
And how long was that?
about this hearing,
Okay, 4 days,
I began preparing.
4 days, 3 days?
I'm not sure the date that I got the letter asking me to be here.
What are you sure of? Are you sure the color of your hair? Are you sure the color of your suit? I'm just like, tell the American.
Maybe they'll ask her the real question here, right? I remember specifically when they were having this conversation with the most recent what is it, Supreme Court justice. The question came up, what is a woman? And she said, I'm not a scientist, I don't know. So maybe we can get an answer just as eloquently said as that.
What are you sure of? You don't even know when you started preparing for the hearing? I mean, the biggest hearing of your life, and you have no clue? You can't remember when you started preparing for this hearing? Can you understand why those words seem hollow to the American people who are supposed to entrust their faith in you?
I assure you, the moment I received notification.
But you can't remember. You got a little Alzheimer's, dementia going? I mean, what, you can't remember.
I have several.
She wouldn't be the only one, right? Hey, have y'all, Randy, have y'all seen the theory that Joe Biden is like totally out, right? One man, I could really go down this rabbit hole. I love conspiracy theories, you know that. I was looking at this a little bit, and they were showing like the fact that he hasn't been seen, and since he resigned from the campaign trail, and then the signature on his letter is not his signature. I mean, it is plainly obvious that it is not the way he writes his name. And so people are saying, you know, he's disappeared. I wonder if she has anything to do with that. But if she did, she wouldn't know either.
Active investigations going on and an operational agency to run.
Okay. All right. But you want to take accountability, right? The buck stops with you, right?
I am taking accountability.
Super. Then let's start with trying to answer some questions. You keep referring to the FBI. When asked how many shell casings were on the roof, you referred to the FBI. When asked if there were explosives in the car, you referred to the FBI. When asked if Crooks was acting alone, you referred to the FBI. See a common theme here? I can go on and on. My question is, who at the FBI should I speak with? Wait for it.
Fair
Wait for
question.
it.
The FBI is responsible for the criminal.
Is there a name?
I'm not certain.
I'm not certain.
Who at
All
the
right, here we go.
FBI
I'm
is
not
running the
certain. I
investigation.
don't know. Let me ask a different question. Have you been in communication with the FBI?
Yes, I have.
With whom?
I speak with the director and the deputy director.
Okay. And what have they shared with you about this investigation? So I'll give you an opportunity to answer again. Did they share with you how many shell casings were on the roof?
They have shared with me the.
Did they
they've collected.
share with you how many shell casing were on the roof?
Yes.
Okay. How many were there?
I would refer to the FBI for their
How many
investigation
were there?
and their information that they need.
I mean, honestly, like every one of her answers is just like that. We don't have to continue this any further because every answer is that, right? Every answer is some sort of deflection. And I just think to myself, like, why even bother going, right? If I'm gonna go there and just say it's everybody else's fault except my own, yet I'm the head of the Secret Service, right? If it's everybody else's fault except my own, but I'm not going to give you any answers, why even go? I know she was compelled, I know she had a subpoena to show up, but still, like, how worthless can you be, right? How legitimately worthless can you be, right? And Randy nailed it right on the head for sure. Brian says, hello, is the old guy still running for president? Dude, the old guy's missing. Ain't nobody know where she is except for this lady. I bet this lady knows exactly where he is, or thinks she does, or has somebody in the FBI might know where he is. I don't know. Nobody knows. Mark is here. Not sure I 100% want to stand out there on a limb, but I'm not convinced the old guy is still alive. It looks all very weird right now. See, Mark and I, we go down the same rabbit holes, right? Mark and I have the same interests. Speaking of the same interests, I was looking at Nvidia stock, right? Nvidia stock, a lot of people were super interested in over the last several months, right? This has been one of those stocks where it was on a tear. Do you remember a couple years ago where Tesla was just like going up and up and up every day, right? And I remember this was probably around 2001-ish. I remember being on a TV talking about it. And people were just basically saying, if you don't buy Tesla, you're an idiot, right? If you buy anything but Tesla, you're an idiot. And like a lot of people had that same thought here with Nvidia. And so, I mean, we saw the price go from $83 in May up to a high of $130. Now, this is split adjusted, of course, by June. And then we had this sell signal here on June 11th. Now, what I wanted to do was look at this sell signal here, because if we look at the performance summary, you can see OVTLYR showing 1,525%, which is pretty dang awesome, right? OVTLYR is at 1,500% on these buy and hold signals here. But one thing that I thought was really interesting was this sell signal that came on June 11th. So I went and looked at the chart, right? This is June 11th. This is this candle right here. And if we look, that sell signal was so opportune, right? Because nothing has happened at all in Nvidia since then, right? It's gone up, it's gone down, but it's literally 90 cents. This is a $120 stock at the moment, 90 cents away from where it was on that sell signal. So not only was OVTLYR getting you out as close to the top as possible, but it's keeping you out when nothing is happening, right? And that is the reason that OVTLYR is so amazing. Randy says she should be arrested for negligence. Randy, I don't think you're too far off, my friend. Now, let's jump right into our market analysis. Full disclosure, couple new slides today. If I trip over my words, just bear with me. Welcome to the OVTLYR Trading Room. This is smart trading made simple. Save time, make money, start winning with less risk. Now, that's what I like to call profit hacking. And you can get a free copy of the Profit Hacking Playbook over at profithackingplaybook.com. And it's also inside our VIP investors toolkit inside of the Discord. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Christopher Ewell. I've been twice awarded. I've twice been awarded the top 100 people in finance. I've been successfully trading since 2009. I'm a partner with OVTLYR, and this is my style of trading using OVTLYR. Now, this is the golden ticket trading strategy. It's the 8 steps to turn profit hacking into pure gold. Now, the master key with the golden ticket trading strategy is the following: the sector breadth, the market breadth, and the SPY buy and sell signal. So let's go take a look at those. The SPY does have a buy signal today, right? We can see right here that we are inside of a buy signal. Happened on July 11th. And what's been happening since then? July 11th. It's been drifting a little bit sideways, a little bit down to sideways. From the close to here, we're looking off about $1 or so. So we still have a buy signal right here on the SPY. Next, however, is the market breadth. So when I go into the market breadth inside of OVTLYR and we zoom into today, we can see that market breadth actually peaked a couple days ago, right? Market breadth peaked on July 19th and is starting to come back down. Now, my rules are that if the market, even if it's trending higher, like it is here, let me remove this. We've got the 10 over the 20, price over the 50. Price is considering closing over the 10 right now, which is a bullish sign. 10 over 20, price over the 50. I would look to get in if it closes over the 10 today, because it did close under the 20, close over the 10 today, maybe. But market breadth, however, when it gets over 75 and then changes direction, right? Once over 75 and changes direction, halt trading. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to sit out of the market until the market breadth comes back down and then clips back up. Now, the market breadth, this is following the percent of stocks on the bull list. And as you can see, it's very, very wavy. It's very cyclical. And so, right now, especially when it reaches a really high point like that, I'm definitely going to be sitting it out, not putting any risk on right now. Sebastian, good to see you, my friend. So yeah, I don't have any trades to put on today. Definitely one of those days where we got to let the market figure out where it's going. I mean, the market is legitimately off or up by 8 basis points today. So the market's kind of drifting sideways at the moment, not really sure where it's going to go. But when the market breadth peaks like that and starts turning back down, I certainly want to start taking risk off the table. So that's going to wrap it for today's Outlier Trading Room. Don't worry about that. I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Quick reminder, I will be out on Friday, so I will not see you then, but I will see you here tomorrow. Talk soon.